Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Chanelle Angelina, and in today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys my weeks 25 through 26 pregnancy update. I'm just going to be giving you guys all my symptoms, giving you guys a bump day shot at the very end. You guys really like these videos. I get a lot of views on these videos, so I'm here, I'm back at it again with another video for you guys. Hopefully these videos are helping you guys out in some type of way, making you guys feel a little bit less alone in pregnancy. I know pregnancy is a pretty personal journey and each pregnancy is different, but for the most part I feel like we all go through pretty similar stuff. So I'm just happy that, you know, you guys can relate to me on that level. So yeah, I wanted to mention this tank top too. This is from the brand Thread Tank. They're a brand based in LA and they've got super cute little prints on them. They've got like mommy and me and like family outfits and stuff, or like t-shirts. So I just wanted to mention them really quick. I thought that this print was super cute and I love this like dusty rose color. It's coming up a little bit more purpley mauve on camera, but in person it's like definitely a more dusty rose. So I really like this shirt. They did send this to me. They're not paying me to like say this or anything, but they did send me a couple shirts. So I just wanted to mention that and let you guys know about them. So Thread Tank, I will have their link down below, and then I'll probably post a picture on Instagram too, so you guys can check them out for sure. Let's just jump right into all of my symptoms that I've been feeling for the past 2 weeks. So I did want to mention, I haven't mentioned this yet, that I am pregnant with a little boy. So it's my first son. I'm so excited, so over the moon. I just can't believe I'm having a boy. I'm like the girliest girl, but I'm pretty tough girly, so I don't know. I can see why God gave me a boy too. It's just gonna be so crazy to like see him. I really just want to hold him and like see him, see his little face, and like I only have what, 3 more months? Yeah, so I only have 3 more months. My due date's September 23rd. I'm trying to enjoy this pregnancy as much as possible, but there's been a lot that's, you know, that I've had to go through and deal with and stuff on my own. I am a single mom, so just been a lot this pregnancy. Well, not as much as my first, but this pregnancy has gone definitely a lot smoother than my first pregnancy, although there are still some things that I've had to go through which have been tough to go through on your own. When you're, especially when you're pregnant, you want and crave that like support system and stuff. My first symptom that I wrote down for weeks 25 through 26 are that my belly is getting tighter, bigger, and lower, which are all 3 very true. I feel my skin just getting really super tight, like it's almost stretching again. At the very beginning of my second trimester, I could feel my skin actually stretching, and I feel it again. I just feel it getting super tight and super just like, you know, you can feel your skin stretching. It's just weird. I guess that's a little bit more noticeable now that I am carrying a boy, because I feel like my belly has gotten a little bit lower. It's not as high up as it was. It's been really weird. I've been getting like these little red splotches, mainly at night. They're not, I wouldn't say it's like a rash or like a skin condition or anything like that, just because it's mostly just like discoloration, I guess. I don't know if it's just like you can see like my blood vessels popping out more or what, but it's definitely not a rash or anything. But my belly has just gotten like a little bit splotchier, if that makes any sense. I don't know, has that happened to any of you guys? Like, do you guys feel like there's like a little discoloration in your belly at all? Oh, on my belly button too. So my belly button almost looks dirty, but it's not. Like, I wash my belly button, I scrub it with a washcloth every day. It's just, I don't know, it just looks a little dirty. Like the coloration is just dark on my belly button. Like, my belly button is pretty much completely flat now, but it just seems like a little bit darker than the rest of my belly, so it almost looks dirty. So let me know if you guys have any weird like discoloration, or like if your belly buttons look a little off, or is it just me? I don't know. It's definitely been getting harder and harder to breathe lately. Things are just getting really tight and cramped in there. He is obviously growing each day, so I've been trying to eat as much food as I possibly can to give him as much room to grow, but it's like I'm normally a really petite person. I think I was like 103 pounds when I first started this whole pregnancy journey, and now I'm at 124. So I've gained quite a bit, but it's still getting really hard to breathe. Like, not to mention my boobs are like pushing down on my lungs. I do have breast implants, so they're like really heavy now, especially because obviously, you know, you're pregnant, you're developing, your body's developing milk and stuff. So I just feel like my lungs are like really compact and like compressed in there, and it's like almost hard to breathe. So I really have to like stop throughout the day multiple times to like breathe. I am a very claustrophobic person as well, so I don't like confined areas, like tight spaces. Even in elevators freak me out, and it sucks because I have to take an elevator every single day to get up and down to my car. But anyways, that's a whole other story. It's just getting harder to breathe, and I know I have 3 more months to go, so I just don't even know like how I'm going to be at the very end. I know I'm going to be so uncomfortable because it's already starting to get to that point of uncomfortableness. So yeah, I've been feeling the baby move and roll actually in my belly. So I don't remember feeling like this with Harlow. I feel like my son is already as big as Harlow was when I delivered her. So I delivered my daughter at 2 pounds 2 ounces. She was 29 weeks gestation. With my son, I feel like he's already that weight. I don't know why. I just feel like he's like a heftier baby for some reason. Like I feel like he's a little bit bigger. I can actually feel him like rolling when he rolls. It's so cool. It's just like the coolest feeling ever. It's like feeling a whole person inside of you move. It's just, it's weird, it's cool, it's awesome. It's like mind-boggling in a way. I can definitely feel him rolling his whole body, and like I can feel when he like does his twists and turns and stuff. Harlow was a kicker. She would kick me. That's why I think she's gonna be a soccer player when she grows up. But she would kick me like really, really hard and just like do multiple kicks. With my son, he's definitely a roller. He's more of like a, like, I don't know, he's just rolling. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but you know how you feel like that nesting urge when you're pregnant? I feel like there's something in me that has changed. Like I want to hustle more and I want to get work done, whether it be like housework or whether it be for YouTube or just in general. I feel like there's so much work that I could be doing that I'm not taking advantage of, but I don't know what else to do. So I don't know if that makes any sense to you guys at all, but like that's just the way that I've been feeling. I've been feeling like I want to hustle more, and like it's just this urgency to like nest and provide for my kids in a sense. Like that's just like the best way that I can put it. I just feel like a mama bear wanting to like work to like gather food and like clothes and obviously money for my kids. So yeah, I've just been really on my hustle and like wanting to work, and I hope that that like energy exudes out into the universe and I can just like bring that back into me, because Lord knows I need it, girl. And show you guys, but I used to have a thigh gap. So I was, you know, like I mentioned, pretty skinny before. I, you know, have always been made fun of with my weight throughout my life because I've always been so small. People would always call me anorexic, or like, do you eat a cheeseburger, blah, blah, blah. Yes, I eat. I've never been anorexic in my entire life. I've always just had a really fast metabolism. That's just always how I've been ever since I can remember. For me, no longer having that thigh gap, it's a win in my book. I love it. I love that my thighs actually touch now. I love the thicker look. I love being a little bit heavier. Like that's just, I think curves are really cute on women. I think curves make you sexy. For me, that's my personal opinion. I don't have the thigh gap anymore, which is really different, but I like it. So I put down these past few weeks, I've been craving a lot more healthy foods like veggies, fruits, and salads. I know in one of my other pregnancy videos I was craving healthy stuff as well, and then there was like a few weeks where I was craving really bad. So it's just been like a really, I guess, like teeter-totter of whatever I'm in the mood for each week. These have definitely been the healthy weeks these past few weeks, at least. Of course, I have my moments where, you know, at night I eat my chocolate chip cookies and I have my, you know, little treats and shakes and stuff like that, and I'll have a burger here and there. But for the most part, I've been eating pretty healthy, like doing a lot of salads, hummus with carrots and stuff like that. So yeah, some other foods I've been craving are definitely more spicy. I was craving, oh my gosh, I have a pain. Okay, I was craving this ramen. I don't know why. I was like doing a Postmates run and this lady ordered ramen and it just sounded so good, like spicy ramen, not pho, but I don't even know what like ethnicity it's from, but just like I guess it's from China or something. But anyways, I was just craving like this spicy ramen and it just satisfied the craving so much. It was so good. I've been craving a lot more spicy foods. I've been craving like Asian foods. I am part Asian, for those of you guys who don't know. So yeah, I've been craving like Asian spicy healthy foods these past few weeks. I'm gonna keep it super real in this video and just let you guys know these past few weeks have been really hard for me. They've been super emotional. I have been so stressed out, whether it be about like finances or just like relationships, just drama with family, stuff like that. Like things have just, the past few weeks have really not been the best for me. So I'm just like hoping moving forward that things like get better and they start to look up. I keep having like this pain in my belly. I don't, without like going into too much detail, there's just been like a lot of drama and a lot of stress, and I feel like I don't even know what I want to say about this. It's just, I just had to let it go and like release that tension. So I just want to tell you guys, like, not everything is unicorns and rainbows over here. Pregnancy in general is really hard. And then when you have like people judging you and you have people messaging you mean things or just like things that they think are coming from a good place but they're really not, and like I don't know, it's just been a lot. So having that added stressors, just like unnecessary added stressors to pregnancy, is just not cool. So these past few weeks I've definitely been very in my head. I've been very like almost, I don't want to say depressed, but just almost to that depressed level. So I've had a lot of anxiety, almost like panic attack type symptoms. So it's definitely something I'm going to talk to my doctor about. I have an appointment today. I don't know if I mentioned that or not already in this video, but I have an appointment today. So I'm going to mention that to my doctor and just see what she says. I did suffer from postpartum depression with my first baby after she was born. Obviously postpartum depression. She was in the NICU. So my daughter was in the NICU for 78 days after she was born. I was in a really dark place. I just wanted to give up, and things were just not, in my head, they were way worse than what my reality was. So I was definitely mentally not okay. I never got diagnosed with postpartum depression, but it was definitely something that was there. I knew it was there, and I never like took care of it. And the only way that I actually got out of it was just snapping out of it by myself, which is really hard to do, and I don't recommend doing that, but I did it. This time around I'm really nervous about that. I don't want to have to go through that again. So I'm going to see what the doctor suggests. I really don't want to take medication for any type of depression or anything like that, especially not when I'm pregnant. But if the doctor recommends it maybe after pregnancy, then I will probably consider it. But I just wanted to mention that because I feel like it's almost embarrassing admitting that, you know, like you don't want to appear to have your life be out of control or like your emotions be out of your control. And but I did want to share that with you guys because it's almost like egocentrical if I didn't and I just kept it to myself, and then yeah, it just wouldn't be good. So anyways, it's almost therapeutic to like talk about it to you guys. So if you guys are going through any of that, like prenatal depression or postnatal depression, definitely talk to your doctor, talk to a friend about it, see, like, talk to your partner about it. Yeah, I just wanted to put that out there. I'm catching myself when I'm having like really bad thoughts, and like last night I just almost gave myself an anxiety attack, so I had to like take a bubble bath, put on a face mask, listen to some meditation music, and just relax. That's like my personal way of like getting out of a funk, is to just like treat myself in some type of way. I put that I'm over being pregnant, and I know I said that in my last video, and I know I put that as a symptom, I wrote it down, but I know I'm gonna regret not enjoying this time more, and I need to like appreciate the now and appreciate what's going on inside my body now, and like just really, especially because I didn't get to go through with my first pregnancy all the way to term. I'm hoping and praying that this pregnancy will go all the way to term and I will be able to experience a full-term baby and pregnancy and all of that. But yeah, I guess I need to like be more appreciative of the now. I always jump to like what's next, and I always want what's next, or like I'm always reaching for something that is almost unattainable, which is really unhealthy. So I actually felt the baby hiccuping multiple times these past few weeks, and to be honest, I don't like that feeling. It's just really uncomfortable. It's almost like it's irritating almost. It's cute, but it's like uncomfortable. It's cute because it's like, you know, your baby and they're hiccuping in there, and it's like super sweet, but it's just like uncomfortable for me. Like it almost like hurts in a way. Not hurts, but like I don't know how to describe it. If you are a mom, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so I think in my last pregnancy video I mentioned that I don't have the Linea Negra, which is like the little line that goes down your belly, and I feel like the minute I said that, it magically appeared. Like it's there now, and the Linea Negra is a lot more faint than when I was pregnant with Harlow, but it's definitely there now, which I think is so weird because like my whole pregnancy up until a couple weeks or a week ago, I didn't have it. So I told you guys last time that my back has been hurting pretty bad, and it's mostly at night when I'm trying to get comfortable in bed or when I'm editing my videos. There's just like a dull back pain, and I know that that's common. It's you're carrying extra weight in your front, so obviously like your balance is going to be off, your whole equilibrium is off. So I mean, I get it, it's just a part of pregnancy. Let me know what you guys did for back pain. I know that you can't use icy hot because hello, obviously anything topical on your skin is going to go directly into your bloodstream and to your baby, so icy hot obviously can't use it. What did you guys use? Did you guys use a massager? Did you guys go get a prenatal massage? I've gotten a prenatal massage and that was great, but it doesn't last. Just like makes you feel good in the moment, maybe for like a week or two after. But what do you guys do for like, I guess, to get rid of back pain? And the last thing I'm going to talk to you guys about is that my shirts are now going above my belly. So none of my shirts are fitting me anymore. Basically all the shirts that fit me now are like oversized t-shirts or my bodycon dresses. So I definitely have to step my game up when it comes to my summer wardrobe. I need to like invest in some more bodycon dresses or just some more oversized t-shirts, more stretchy shirts, more tank tops that are like longer. All my shirts just are not cutting it, girl. They are just showing off the belly. The belly's getting bigger. Speaking of the belly, let's go ahead and show you guys my bump. Alright, you guys, this is my weeks 25 through 26 pregnancy belly. I can't believe it. It's so big. On the left. Ah, he's moving so much. He's like, I can feel him. He's right here. So crazy. Guys, so that was it for my weeks 25 through 26 pregnancy update. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It would honestly mean the world to me if you did. Make sure your little bell notifications are turned on. There's a little bell down below. You just have to click that and then you'll know from now on whenever I post. So definitely make sure you guys hit that bell. Leave me any comments, questions, whatever you guys want to do, let me know down below. With all of that being said, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.